know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep items like max. It's crazy how you know that. Keep myself up. That's maybe how you know that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Washington Commanders. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll go play action with May. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 2. A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshon Judkins. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
That's good for Patriots. First down.
Again, it's Judkins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He'll get this out wide. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards away. That one is good. And the Patriots will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A first carry for their running back. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Commander's first down.
43-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
19, 70 Lions.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll look to throw. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Now, May. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. A gain of 12.
Here's Judkins. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 32-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 32 yards. And on first down, it's back to Judkins. Finding space at the 15. And he will score! Touchdown, New England. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. It's up and good. And the Patriots are out to a 10-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 31-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Rolling to the left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
6 yards.
Big play there for Washington. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and
to the back of the end zone, he's got it. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Washington.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll motion the slot man right. On first and 10, here's May. That's down the field and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Commanders take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
Mike Meestad was saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
14, Patriots 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
May now on first and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Patriots first down.
Off the play fake, here's May. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
On play action, here's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Crazy. Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's up?
From out of the gun, here's May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Here. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On 3rd and long, here's May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Hardman now to return it. Be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Flush to his right. That's caught! And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand? Throwing on 2nd down. May. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds at the 45. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, what's up?
May to throw again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Crazy.
They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Ready, set. Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Street.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Start on the ground, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
They're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. 19, 18.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him linemen to get out to lead the way.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
6 yards.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. The next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. We'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw now. May. Forced to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Now, May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready? Panthers 60. Panthers.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 7. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that ball.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Commanders will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. Moving to his right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Throwing now is May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshawn Judkins out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down. They're going. It's May. That is brought in. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Patriots, 1st down. A 39-yard gain on the play.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. A big hole. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats are able to cut into the deficit.
Commanders 31, Patriots 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
36-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for to get the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the third down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
He's to the 10. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A run on first and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Another one from the 5, second down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Washington. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
May now on first and 10. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10. May to the air once more. That's out wide to Judkins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Crazy.
To throw again is May. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And that will lead to a second down.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's up? Five.
Here's May again. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, New England. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots are able to edge a bit closer.
Patriots 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Let's go.
Drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple.
At the 31. 2 yards on the pickup.
Second down and 8. They'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
And 2.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19 target.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both